you've realized that you've gotten to a point where there's nothing else to do but change. My darlings, Muse has put out a new song and we are here to listen to it today. We're going to be listening to the song called Be With You. And this song is pretty different in terms of what we usually hear from Muse. So stay tuned. But before we jump into the reaction, just a friendly reminder to please like and subscribe. And with that said, let's get into it. Organ.
It seems my light's been swallowed up. I've used up every ounce of luck. I need to leap into the fire, find a higher power, and reach for something new. I need somewhere that's safe to run. It can't just be with anyone. It's got to be with you. It's got to be with you.
Okay, this is different. This is different, and this is cool. I think it is gorgeous coming in with that organ and then just coming in with like Matt's vocals as well. It's just so still like it's different. You're literally, it's pretty much the organ and Matt are like the main focus of that introduction portion or that first verse. And so it's feeling like, because it's talking about when you kind of get to a point where you just feel tapped out, where kind of like your glass is just completely empty and you're just running on fumes. And it feels like with this verse, it's kind of like that gospel in a sense of I'm going to make some changes, and I need to make some changes, and I'm going to choose me, you know, like it's dire, but it is hopeful in the fact that you are going to, you've realized that you've gotten to a point where there's nothing else to do but change, whether it's your situation or your career or your relationship or your location or whatever it is that's, you know, sapping up that energy, that, and I mean sapping up that is, you know, bleeding you dry, whatever it is. So looking at the lyrics, it seems my light's been swallowed up. I've used up every ounce of luck. I need to leap into the fire, find a higher power, and reach for something new. So again, when it says I need to leap into the fire, it's kind of like I need to become something new. I need to shed what I have been and move forward with something new. And then we go to the chorus. I need somewhere that's safe to run. It can't just be with anyone. It's got to be with you. So whether or not that's talking about oneself, like I need to be with this, I need to be with you, as in I need to shed the past me and be with the future me, you know, or this new me. Or whether it's talking about literally someone else, I need to be with you, like someone else entirely, and maybe it's like a case of not letting yourself be with this other person for whatever reasons. And you're finally being like, I know that they add to my life. They make me happy and all this other stuff. The positivity could be that as well. But we're going to continue listening.
It's got to be with you.
And then going into this section, I'm like,
I won't go
so different.
into the night. I'll rage against the dying light. I won't bow to the universe. I can break its curse and build us something new. I long to fall into the sun. It can't just be with anyone. It's got to be with you. It's got to be with you.
Is that like an alien ship or something there at the end? I'm not sure what was going on there. But one thing I will say about the video itself, I love the cinematography is pretty good, and I liked the coloring of the video itself, like the ongoing theme of the red, and how it kind of gradually became more and more and more of a presence in the video. I do want to talk about the chorus, or choruses, because in the first chorus, I need somewhere safe to run. It can't just be with anyone. And you get to the second chorus, I long to fall into the sun. It can't just be with anyone. And then you get to the very last one, which is, I feel my life has just begun. It can't just be with anyone. So there's this progression with the chorus itself, following the story of where she kind of started, where she was in the middle, and then where she ended up. Another thing I want to talk about with the lyrics is in verse 2, I won't go quiet into the night, I'll rage against the dying light. I believe that's from a poem. Yes. Okay, so there's a poem by a Welsh poet called Dylan Thomas, Do Not Go Gentle into That Good Night. So obviously it's not, and then it says, old age should burn and rave at the close of day, rage against the dying of the light. So it's, obviously it's not verbatim, but I was just like, I see you. I see you. So it's from that poem there, which was pretty cool. And also, this is so different. Like, yes, we do get a bit of the guitar kind of in the build of the song, but for the most part, we start off with that, like, epic organ, and then we go more into, like an electronic music production, and then we get a bit of the guitar, and then it kind of comes back to the electric music production, and it's different, but it's beautiful, and it is sweet, and it has this undercurrent of just like hopeful sweetness. It's lovely. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed my reaction to this. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you cutie patooties in the next one. Bye y'all.